Alright, I am going to do a quick little run through of Diagonal East jump runs. It is very early in the morning. I'm very tired. Well, let's do this. As you can see, there was a pat going right there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to disable some of these add-ons so they're not in the way while I'm doing it. You can see more. Roots or something like myself if I get too close to it. I should try this. Every time I buy. So first thing when you do these is you are going to need to get naked. Because you're gonna pick some herbs, and in order to get out of the instance so that you can reset it and pick more herbs, you're gonna die. That way you don't take any durability damage at all. You'll be naked, no big deal. I prefer doing these on my priest because she can heal herself and she can fear, which are two abilities that I use frequently in here. I was bubbling myself. You could do this on literally any tune. I just find it's easiest on my priest than any other one. So whatever herber you have, it'll work with just fine. I've done them on my mage. Yeah, so let's go. When we first came in, you saw there was a pat right there. There's a pat that comes in right from the get-go. But he's long gone now, so we don't really need to worry about him. I'm going to do all 5 of my jumps so you can see the different node locations that pop up on each jump. So. Where's my herbs? So we can see there's an herb node right there that we absolutely cannot get to. There are too many mobs around it, so we're going to forget that. We're going to come over here, dodging mobs on the right and on the left. We're going to pick this one that we see right here. Now I'm going to run this way, run into a pod, so we're going to tuck in behind this pillar to avoid that pat right there. There's no nodes over here right now, so we're just going to put it on and then go on out. Cross over this way. Pat right there. Come over to these rocks right here. And check where that pat is. That's right there. We're gonna wait for them to turn around, and then we're gonna cross through and go over to this tree. I like to try to keep a bubble up on myself. Not necessary, obviously, if your team can't bubble themselves, then you won't be doing that. Okay, 2 nodes right here. There's the Gromspell that's right there. It is possible to get that one. You're gonna pull that mob. So what I do is I will save that for last, because then I can run up here and grab that while the mob is feared and then die next instant. This one is grabbable though. I come over here be fair, I think most people can get through this without having to bubble themselves, but I'm blonde as hell and haven't had my coffee yet, so I just like the little insurance policy of my bubble. This one will pull these guys if you are not careful, so I like to just very slowly inch up like that. Now, there's that Grom's blood that we know is there. There's also the possibility of a ghost mushroom right here. Now, I use ghost mushrooms more often than I use Grom's blood, so I always check there first before I go for my suicide Grom's blood. So I'm going to just kind of maneuver over here until that... Okay, yep, there's a ghost mushroom right there. So I'm going to forget that Grommy. I'm going to go get that ghost mushroom. This is one reason the bubble comes in handy. There are two demons that pat. One pats right here and is stealthed, so you can't see him until you are super close. So I kept my bubble. We'll run over here. Don't see him at this point. Might have totally avoided him. There's another one that will stealth right here. So I don't have to fear today. Usually I will get at least one of those. I'll keep myself bubbled and healed and then fear them once I get to the mushroom and pick the mushroom while I'm here. Which I'm sure you'll see in at least one of these. So there he is. But the nice thing is I forgot that ghost mushroom. So I'm going to come back and try to get that blood if he doesn't kill me first. Cool, so now I'm going to run up. I'm going to fear both of these. I'm going to leave here and grab this one. And then I'm just going to let them kill me. Now if you look here in my instance tracker, I've been in here for 7 minutes. That's a little longer than typical, but that's because I spent time disabling my add-ons and such and such. So you'll see with the next couple how quickly you can get these done. I died, came out, now I'm going to reset the instance, and then back to my body. And do it again, except there's going to be different nodes this time. So I'm going to keep recording through all 5 so you can see the various different node locations you can or can't get. If you hear noises in the background, that's just my husband and kids having their breakfast. Let's see, it's what, 7 minutes? Alright, 58 minutes, 47, 45 seconds. So, like, literally, it's not even going to be 2 minutes. It's going to take super quick. The reason why I really like doing these is, 1, they're quick. 2, you don't have any competition because it's like an instance. You don't have to worry about bots coming and farming them. You don't have to worry about competing with other players. Like, it's your instance, those are your herbs, period. And the other reason I really enjoy this is because it's real easy to see where the paths go. Like, after just a few of these, you'll have it just ingrained in your brain, your little route that you take. And it's real easy to stop at any point. Like, if I'm running back like this and one of my kids needs me to, you know, change a diaper, I can stop real quick and go do that. If I need to go take the dog out to go potty, I can stop and do that. If I need to answer a homework question, stop and do that real quick. I can stop while I'm running back, and there's multiple spots that I can stop while inside and know that she's safe and she's not going to die. And those herbs are still going to be there when I get back. Really nice. Oh look, there's Luna. Hi Luna. That's the other thing that's really fun about this is a lot of us do this. A lot of unyielding do this, so you'll see your guildies. But as soon as I walk in the door, I heal myself, or else I'm gonna die on this jump. There's that pap we talked about. There. Hop up here, turn on my herbs, and then I'm gonna jump. And I'm aiming to be right between the log and the rock. Right there. I'm gonna heal myself up again. And I see my first node is right across the way there. So I'm not gonna go that direction this time. This time I'm just gonna come right here. I'm gonna run to a tree. And then I'm gonna go from this tree to this, whoa. I'm gonna go from this tree to this tree here. Straight across. Nothing's gonna aggro to me, just running straight across here. Now, I don't see any nodes over here, so I'm not even gonna worry about running over there. So right over here, I'm gonna grab this Grom's blood. I didn't even check to see how close the pat was, so I'm gonna look while I'm going. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Oh god, I'm probably gonna get them. Oh, I didn't. Holla. Get this dream foil. This is a low risk, high reward farm. So I love it for that. Alright, now again, we're going to run from these rocks over here to this tree. On the next round through, I'll show you all the safe spots to stop to. And you'll figure it out pretty quickly on your own, but I frequently end up popping that little pod there. Okay. That Grom's blood we can get. Let's just see where that pat is. There they are. So we're going to wait for them to go through and pat back. I probably could have ran in there and just ran in a little deeper as they got close, but why chance it? I'm going to run over here, avoiding the pat on the left. Not pat, but the mob on the left. Taking the Grommies. And then we're going to go around and grab that dream foil. I forget my bubble a lot when it's early morning runs. What's that? I'm going to wait for them to go by. Inside this guy's leg, by the way, is a great spot to stop. You could sit here forever and nothing's gonna aggro to her. That's Remus. He says hi. Come over here and die. Let's see, that took 4 minutes. Total 4 minutes, and that's with me explaining things. So we're going to reset. Kids are way too hyper for how early in the morning it is. heals up. Turn on our herbing. We run right over to this little double dot here. Hop up. Aim and go. Ah! Back up. I see one over here, so we're gonna go avoid, right over here. And that one. Run on right across. Oh, they're coming, so we're just gonna wait just a minute. I'm glad this one popped up so I can show you how to best get this one. So the second they're past it, you run up and grab it. And then you run back. If you wait for them to run past that way, then once you pick it, you can run forward. It definitely took me a few tries to get the timing down just right. Keep running to the little rocks here. Let that pat go away. I see one right there, so we're gonna pick that dream foil. Stay as close up on this bottom of the tree as possible to avoid that one there, that pod. I do not always end up avoiding it, but I try. Okay, that Grom's blood right there, that one you can't get. You will aggro those guys, and there's too many of them to fear, so that's just a no-go. So I don't see any other ones. So I'm going to go ahead and run this way and check for the ghost mushroom. I've only been in here 2.5 minutes. It's not there, so let's go ahead and die. So that's my third one done. Reset. Run it on in again. So if we're looking, I've got 3 done, and it's been 47 minutes. So it's been, I mean, not been 47. I have 47 minutes left on my reset, so it's been 13 minutes. so the pat doesn't get me. Run up to the dots, jump up, aim, and go. Oh! Okay, now this time we've got that one back there. So, on the rare occasion that I am willing to run all the way back here after I'm done picking the other herbs, this one is very similar to that lasher down at the end, where that will aggro, but if I run up and fear right away, then I can pick it while he's feared. He's gonna come kill me afterwards, so I better make sure that's the last one I pick, but it is possible. This one I can get, but I gotta be very careful. Here, pass this back. Oh god, I cut it too close. Well, this is a good thing to show. Okay, I died before I meant to die. Oh no, how awful, right? Wrong, not a big deal. I didn't take any durability damage because I was naked. The only time I lost is the run back. Like, I don't have to reset the instant, so all those herbs are still there. I just gotta spend 2 minutes running back. No big deal. Everybody who does these runs does that once in a while. You'll have times where you run in and you forget to heal yourself before you jump down, so you go splat. There'll be times when you forget to reset it and you don't realize it till you're halfway through and none of the nodes are ones that are pickable. There will be times that you forget to even turn your herbing on and you're like, where are all the freaking nodes? Like, it happens. It's whatever. That's the beauty of them being so quick, is it really doesn't set you back that much. Have an extra death in there. Oops. Playing with my dog and ran into the wall. Already picked that one on the side, so we're going to the tree again. From this tree to that tree. And my dog bumping around behind me. There's no nodes over there, so I'm not going to worry about over there. We're going to just start going this way. Back. Hit it. So we're gonna go ahead and check for the ghost one. I don't see anything else. Ghost mushroom isn't there, so just for the sake of showing you, I'm gonna go back and get that one that was back. I think that was this reset. Well, we'll find out. Oh yeah, it was this one. Back over here. All done with the rest, and we gotta die anyways. This. Any of these nodes that are real close to lashers like that, that'll work with. The ones that are close to these little lashers, there's too many of them to fear. Well, at least as a priest, because I can only fear up to 5. Alright, so we're going to number 4, reset one last time, and now we're going to go in and do number 5. Remus Bedemus? Is that your ball? Want me to throw it for you? Okay. I was playing with my dog again. I almost did. Gotta throw a ball. ghost mushroom. That. Oh, I make it. Oh no. Oh well. Not that big. So there's 5 jumps. Yep, that's all 5. You'll see. If you look here, I entered at 9:37 a.m. It's now 10:04 a.m. 10:05. So it took me 28 minutes to do all 5 jumps, and that includes the fact that after I zoned in, I had to like set up the recording. I turned off several of my add-ons. I cleaned up my UI. So, I mean, honestly, each time I do these, it takes somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes. I've never had it take more than so it's pretty effective use of your time. Additionally, we can see I emptied the herbs from my bags before I started, so I got a whole stack of dream foil, a little more than half a stack of grom split, and a ghost mushroom in a half hour. That's